Hi! Today we are making puppets. Look, this puppet is a plastic bag puppet. And I heard, well, I was watching a video of the great American puppeteer Basil Twist, and he said, anything can be a puppet. You just have to listen to it. So I was looking at the kitchen plastic bags and I thought, hey, hang on a minute. This could be a very fun puppet. And I thought, let's get on and make one. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get going. So I've got everything that I need right here. I've got sellotape, and I've got lolly sticks, big sticks, and a plastic bag. So the first thing we're going to do is make the head. Now I've started making one here so you can see it. It's going to be a sort of shell made from sellotape. Now the important thing with this is, because you want to be able to pull your orange out, which is going to make a nice light shell. The point about this puppet is that it's really light. I'm sorry, my fingernails are green today because I did some oil painting yesterday. Feel that? That's the tacky side. Smooth. Now, I'm going to put the smooth side down and I'm going to make a little skin where the tacky side is out, the sticky side, yeah? It's quite difficult, and I'm just going to show you like that, yeah? I'm going to go around a few times until I've made something that I can squish down later. Okay. Keep going around. Okay, so I want to make a sort of a ball, but I also want to be able to pull it out. I'm going all the way around like that, sticking to itself. And then I'm going to twist it so that the smooth side's on the outside. And I'm going to go around making a shell. Just keep going around. See, and now, oh, there's the tacky side out again. I want it to be sticking, I want it to be smooth on the outside, okay? Because I want to be able to peel it off. And I keep going round like that until I've made quite a nice hard shell, like on this one. And I'm going to show you how to take it off. So probably keep going with that one and make it thicker. Here's one that I did before. I'm giving it a bit of a squeeze, and you can see it's quite thick. Now I'm going to carefully take my scissors and I'm going to make a slit like this, because I'm peeling this skin. There's another layer there. I'm going to peel this skin off like this. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm peeling it off. Peel it up. I smell orange there. I must have cut the orange. Nice. Okay. Peel it up, pull, pull, here it comes. Oh, it's still stuck there. Is it going to come out? Yes. So what I've got now is, can you see what that is? It's like a little igloo. It's also quite fun to make an igloo like this. I'm going to stick up that bit there. So now I've got my head. And the next part we're going to be doing is putting the head inside the bag. But first, actually, I'm going to show you how to make the arms. So I've got my bag here, and this is my puppet. So I'm going to cut off these little strips here. Now you could use a couple of bags and you could make the strips longer, but I'm just going to show you how to make an arm. So I've got a nice thin strip of plastic that just so happened that that bag had handles, so it made a thin strip. And I've got a lolly stick, and put a lolly stick here and a lolly stick here. Now obviously if you wanted longer arms you could join two lolly sticks together. Now I need to find the end of the sellotape, but that could take hours, couldn't it? Okay, here we go. There it is. I've got some sellotape here, and it might be easier to use small sellotape for this. And I'm just going to roll this up like this. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, and then I'm going to stick that down. I actually could have stuck the lolly stick to the thing, that might have helped as well. So that's one part of the arm, yeah? And now I'm going to put this one in here. Actually, I've got some mini tape. This mini tape is going to make life simple. I'm going to, actually, what I should have done was I should have secured the tape, that inside there. And I've got another piece here, and I'm going to roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. And that is an arm. Can you see that? It bends, it moves. Now this arm will be attached to a stick. I've got a very pointy, deadly bamboo stick for making big kebabs, barbecue kebabs, but I'm going to join that to there, and that's going to be how I move my puppet. Okay. So if I had this attached, can you see? I can move it around like that. So you need two of these and two sticks. And now we're going to put our puppet together. So here's my bag. And you can see it's just a medium-sized bag. You could use any type of bag for this, but the point about it is it's lovely and light. Okay, so I've got my orange here, and what I've done is, well, not my orange head, that I'm calling it that. And I made a sticky pad. I made a sticky pad by getting a piece of tape, and I folded it, and I folded it, and I made a sticky pad, and I'm stucking that on the top of the head. Now, it's got to go into the bag and not stick to the bag on the way up. So I'm holding my hand over it like that, and I'm going into the top of the bag here. I want it to be nice and smooth, so I'm going to keep that bit on the back. And I'm just going to stick it down. Can you see how it's stuck down there? Smooth it down. Okay, so now what we've got is, we've got a sort of a head, haven't we? I'm going to lay that out like that, and that's the front, and I'm going to think about attaching my arm. So I've got my arm here attached to the stick, and I'm going to put that on the side. The good thing about these puppets is they're very light, and they're sort of made out of junk. So that's, well, I should put my hand inside and see what it looks like, and that's where I'm going to put the arm. So as you go, think of it as a puppet, animate it, put your hand inside it, see where to put the bits. So, okay, I've got this bit here is the front. So I guess the arm is going to go about here. So let's get that arm. I'm going to put it there, like that. I'm going to secure it with a couple of pieces of tape. 1, 2, and I'm going to put another arm, which I've already made over here. I'm going to put another arm over here. That's one piece of tape. There's another piece of tape that's already on there. And I might put another one in the armpit sort of thing. Can you see what I'm doing? It's quite... Here you go. I'm going to put one here. And another one over there, I think. Okay, so I'm almost ready to show you this puppet come alive. So here's my puppet. I've got the 2 sticks in one hand. If you want to, you can get someone else to use the other hand for you, because sometimes these sort of puppets, which in Japan are called bunraku puppets, have 3 puppeteers, one inside and one for each arm. So one for the, so one arm, one head, and the other one does the arm, and another person does the legs. So here's my puppet, and you can see it really moves around a lot, and I'm thinking of it as a sort of ghost. Can you see it moving, whizzing around? Now, when I came to stick the head in, I decided to secure the back here with an extra piece of tape. And I haven't given my puppet any eyes, but you could definitely do that. And you could make a puppet that was less scary. This is a ghost, because I like stuff that is spooky. And also, I thought that the movement, the flow of the plastic bag is something that lent itself to a spirit that flew through the air. So here's my puppet saying goodbye. Can I make it wave? Oh, I've got to do some practicing to try and make it wave. It's waving goodbye to you and hoping that you enjoy this project. See you tomorrow.